Oh, very quickly, Elon Musk. I just want to go from that to Elon Musk for a second. You know, we're often told that overpopulation is the biggest problem in the world right now, but Elon Musk had an interesting tweet saying we do have a population crisis, but the crisis is not overpopulation, it's underpopulation. He makes the point that Japan has had its largest total drop in population since 1968. Incidentally, do you know they make more adult diapers in Japan than they do baby diapers?
I did not know
right
this.
now. US population is flatlining. The UK births have hit a 20-year low, and Italy's birth rate has dropped to historic lows. And here in Australia, birth rates are well below replacement level at just 1.6 children per woman. In fact, the International Intergenerational Growth Report, which has been the talking point this week, shows that over the next 40 years, Australia will have historically slow population growth. Now, here in the West, Liz, we've got this situation where we want to live 1/3 of our adult lives in retirement, but of course that is predicated upon new citizens replacing those or supporting those who are aged. And we've given up having babies, so we've got to import people from primarily religious societies where they're having babies we couldn't be bothered to have. So you've got this weird phenomena where you've got a secular progressive society relying on religious societies to prop them up.
And what's more alarming almost than these stats is the fact that government is doing nothing about it. You rightly said Australia's fertility rate is currently 1.7. Last time it was that low, government took action. We started paying people to have babies. To put this in perspective, we're talking about 12 babies born to every 1,000 people. Think about that. That is mind-blowingly low. And of course, the issue is extremely wide-ranging. Women are no longer taught that being a mother is something worth doing. There's no little girls growing up dreaming of. If anything, they're turned off by it, by this secular, feminist kind of, you want to be a boss lady, you want to grow up. They're not told, actually, the most fulfilling thing you could possibly do is bring little people into the world. Same with men. They don't grow up going, I want to get married, I want to sire children. That's how you know a man is a real man, by the way.
Well,
the more children he's got, said by one of seven, obviously. My
one
dad's
for mum,
the king of
one
the
for
heap.
dad, one for the country, as it once was.
Exactly.
As the great John Howard once said, good economic policy should serve the people, not the other way round. And the reason governments don't care about this is because all they want is eternal economic growth, and they can achieve that by importing people. Meanwhile, the rest of us are working like dogs, and we don't have the opportunity to have kids. We don't have an economy that allows us to do it.
It doesn't encourage it.
And this is a conversation that is never had. That's the amazing thing.
And we've seen Western countries in particular, what is happening to these countries, because there's some years ahead of us, who have chosen immigration over just helping their own people be able to have families.
We could keep talking about this, Liz, but we have got to go to a break.